can see if we are getting each and everyone who is here in this Zoom meeting. So you can use our chat box. If you are getting me loud and clear, you can say following. So if you can hear me kindly, let's use the chat box. Nice. So these are very beautiful story of mine, how I came across this opportunity. I've been out of university. I've done procurement course, one of the beautiful university here in Kenya, known as KC University. But I didn't manage to be able to finish or to clear with my university because lack of the school fees. I end up venturing into Mjengo site, which I have done it for about 3 years and a half. I did in construction, whereby they used to pay me very little amount of money in a day that could not be able to pay out my bills. And this never given me a better hope because number one, I was living in a very slum very part of the country in the city of Nairobi. Our main city in Kenya is Nairobi. And the other thing, I could not be able to afford to live the life of my dream because I had a dream so that I can be able to travel one day to the other parts of the world. Also, the other thing, I been on what to call active income. This is whereby you need to report to a job for you to earn the little amount of money, or you need to be there on a daily basis. You're a slave to money, right? So these are the most people in this world are living under the, one of my mentor, Robert Kiyosaki, has written a book known as a Cash Flow Quadrant, whereby I divided the employed people, the self-employed people, and the other side of the quadrant of the big businesses and the investors. I wanted to be fall under the big business people or individual, and whereby I wanted to live a better life. Why? These people on the left side of the quadrant, the employed people and the self-employed people, these people are either poor, are broke, or average. The other thing, these people, they don't have time freedom and financial freedom. They need to be there on a daily basis so that they can be able to earn the income or the active income they're working for it. The other thing, I wanted to be part of the big businesses. When I attended the training, the guest speaker of the day talk about the advantages of being under the big businesses, and this company known as Empowered Consumerism was falling under the big business, whereby number one, when you join this company, you become your own boss. There's no individual who is there as your manager. You need to show you that you need to be the office on a daily basis. And this is a very flexible business. You can do it either on a part-time basis or a full-time basis. Either you are employed and you are a student, you are still ongoing with your academic. You can still do this business on a part-time basis without disrupting your daily activities. The other thing, the beauty of this company is that you can be able to travel, not only locally, also internationally, because of the free traveling opportunity the company promised you during the introduction of the first part of the business. Okay, so when I listened to the opportunity, I got started with one account. This is my first day in the business. So I got started with one account worth 26,880. That's around $260 US dollars in terms of dollars, but in Kenyan money is 26,808. So I got started with one account. I purchased one hamper, and these I could be able to afford at that time because I was not financially well off. I was struggling financially. I was looking for something that I can do so that I can be able to live the life of my dream. So this is my first day in the business. I was much inspired by the guest speaker of the day. I saw a lot of testimonies. I saw people be able to travel all over the world. And these are things they were pushing me while I was at on construction site, whereby I wanted to something that one day I'll be able to travel even all over the world. So this is my first day in the business. When you see me around, when you see my first day in the business, right now I've been able to do this business for 1 year, duration of 1 year, 4 months. That's heading to 1 year and a half. And there's a lot of achievement to be able to be done in the business. As I end up, or before I end up with my slide, I'll be able to share on how this opportunity is able to transform my life. So this is my first day in the business, and this one share I'll be able to purchase I was able to hit my first 15 accounts in the business in my first 4 months. I am in my first month. I never earned even a single coin from the business, but I was very patient. I was learning on a daily basis. I was showing up for the trainings. I was very patient to know how my destiny connect with the business can be help me to grow my income and to grow my business as soon as possible. So in my first month, I got zero. I never connect anyone. I never had a spillover in the business to my account. But in my second month, 2 weeks, I got one person in the business, and this one person helped me to grow my business. At that time, the moment I was getting my first person, I was also having also one account in the business. After connecting the first person, I added my second account the following day. So as I move forward, my business started growing and started expanding because of when you join this company. The company is going to give you an account. We call it an online account known as a DTC. I'll be able to share my income for the last few days in the business, the month of 2020, the month of January, the year 2022, for the last 29 days in the business. So when you can see from the screen, this is our mentor, our top 2 Kenya, known as Skill and Minor, at my left hand. At the center, this lady was able to connect from South Sudan, Juba. Today I have a team in South Sudan, Juba, and my business is able to expand in 4 countries apart from Kenya for the 1 year, 4 months I've been in the business. So this lady, she came, she listened to the full presentation, she loved the opportunity. The lady got started with the 4 accounts the same day. Right now, I was able to invest 7 accounts in the business, and also he has a training center in this business at South Sudan. I've been able to travel to South Sudan to see my business partner from other parts of the country, South Sudan. So as I move forward, these are the time I start growing my leaders in the business. These are my some of my 5 top earners of my team, and these people have done for the business for the last 7 months. So this is a photo I took last year, the month of July, and this time was giving a strategy meeting, and leader Kevin Onyang is the day came and motivate us on how we can grow a business. So this guy, I respect you, leader Kevin Onyang or mentor Kevin. You really inspire us too much. You really give a hope that is much possible. I never knew that through your inspiration, you can be able to grow a great team. So these are called for everyone. If you are applying to someone or you have a team, you can call other people who are aside or you're closer to come and mentor your team. So these people, you can see from the screen, I was the only person being an official. The 3 people you see aside, there are some of my team leaders. You can see Kevin Mdoga, one of my team leader. We have CK Mwangi. We have leader Thango. These are some of my very great leaders that are much famous here in Nairobi because they've been able to grow my business. They really believed in me. I really coached them. They were waking very early in the morning, show up on a daily basis for the meeting. And a few days or few months in the business, these are the great leaders I've been able to inspire. You can imagine that's a very great transformation in the business in less than 3 months. So this means that for you to become successful in this world, it's not only in this business. Number 1, you need to be much coachable. Number 2, you need to believe in yourself and you believe in what you're doing. But the most important thing, you need to believe in God. So these people, they were much hardworking. They show up for my daily trainings. And today, because of these 4 leaders you are seeing around, today I've been able to have my own training center. I have my own training center here at Nairobi. We are planning to expand the month of March, whereby we shall having the second training center. You can imagine the business, having done the business for 1 year, 4 months, owning your own training center. And this is a very great achievement I'll be able to say is much great the business. So these are my 4 top leaders that are much doing great. Each and every one of them you are seeing here around is having 15 accounts in the business. So the most beauty of this business, the biggest secret of this business is getting started with more accounts, right? So if you're seeing this opportunity for the first time, get started with the 4 account or 7 account is a better way to go. So as I wind up, so these are our top 2 Kenya. It's known as Kulen and Maina. This time was awarded by leader Kulen. There was a promo that was awarded by the company. I was also awarded by gaining my first rank, known as the Silver Executive Prime. So these are a rank I got the business in my 9 months, right? So you can get this rank in your 6 month, in your 7 month. That's a very prestigious. They come with an extra income every day, 15 of the month, or every media, every mid month. So these are an extra income you earn from the pairing you earn from the company. So these are leader Kulen Maina, our top 2 earner of the company. Is a guy I respect too much. He's a guy who has mentored me too much in this business so that I can be able to grow a very great team, right? So this is a time also added by the company. You can see with some of creator achievers for the company. And this is my desk connector, goes by name Denzel. He's a guy really inspired me too much. This guy started the business at the age of 19. Right now, he's 22 years. He's our newest car chief of the company. He's a guy running more than 4 training centers in Nairobi, having done the business for 1 year, having done the business for 3 years and a half, and he was able to achieve a lot of the things in the business. It's a guy really inspired me too much. I was seeing this guy when I attended the training. He's a guy that really pushed me to get started the business. I sold everything I had so that I can have my one account. And I really believed in him. And I had that hope that this guy will direct me to the better opportunity so that I can become more successful. So in this opportunity, when you get started, respect your guy or respect your upline. You call the person who direct to this business opportunity. Believe in him. He's a stranger to you. Most of you, we can be strangers in this business, but at the end of the day, we can help you to be able to achieve the life you are aspiring to live, right? So this is a time the business got better. In my 6 months in the business, I started signing people with multiple accounts. This is a guy at the center. This guy was a banker. Come attended our training, and he get started with 80 accounts the same day. And that day I made more than 250,000 Kenyan shillings. That's about $250 in a single day. And it came with the power of starting with the multiple accounts. So when the moment you have more accounts in the business, you can be able to close easily people with multiple accounts, right? So before I proceed, I don't know if you guys were getting me. You can just type to the chat box if you are getting me. So if you are following, kindly type to the chat box following. So Mentor, I don't know if you are getting me. Hello.
Yes, Mentor.
Okay, are you getting me?
Yes, we can still hear you clearly.
Okay, nice. So can I proceed?
Of course, Mentor.
Okay, thank you. So the moment you get started in the business, really, the moment you have more accounts in the business. So these are some of the nurse. The lady at my right side, this was a nurse at one of the biggest hospital here at Nairobi City. They're one of the city. These are a lady I respect too much. He sat for the presentation. He loved the product part of the business. I was not much interested in the network part. I really love the product because there was someone who was selling the product at a higher price. So the moment he attended for the training, he loved the opportunity. He got started with the 7 accounts the same day. So you can see the much secret of the business. People really believe in you. The moment you are having multiple accounts in the business. Also, these are one of the biggest achievement I've been able to make in the company since the year 2021. And this is a time was I able to connect a lady from India who got started with 32 accounts. So that day, it was a very amazing day to me. I was very happy. These are one of the biggest achievements I've been able to done in the company. And this great registration made more people to know me in the business that I can be able to close some of the big heads. People join the big accounts with the great accounts of the business. From there, my business really picked up, and people starting going for other training center to mentor them, to show them on how can close big deals. And this is something I've been able to done before. I've never done network marketing. This is my first network marketing company. But the moment when I get started the business, the most important thing I did, I really keep patient in the business. So I was very much patient with the results, but being very persistent with the activities, being very consistent, showing up on a daily basis, right? So these are things I was able to learn, and I was listening to very great mentors, the likes of Elias Mozi, Duncan Atokase, our mentor Moses Yadika. These are people who have be able to record a very great video tools that we can be go them online, and we can learn a lot from these people. So these are the biggest achievement I've been able to done in the company. Also, I've been able to travel. This time was traveling to South Sudan, Juba, to go and mentor my team. So the moment you get started the business, these are things you can be able to get. We are believing that if this year we'll be able to travel to the other side of the world, either Philippines, be able to celebrate our 16th year anniversary. I'll push myself so that I'll be able to meet this one of the great leaders of the company, people from other companies, from Nigeria, people from Uganda, Tanzania, so that I can get a lot of inspiration. I can be able to get a lot of exposure in the business, and you can be able to achieve these things the moment you show up, the moment you have an account, the moment you have 15 accounts. It'll help you to grow a business as simple as clear. So the other thing, lastly, this is one of the powerful quote before I end up my slides. It says that it's from our CEO, and CEO is one of the guy I respect too much. I go through his video that he has been able to share out through the YouTube website of the company, and these things that inspire me too much. In this life, success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, but it comes from what you do consistently. So whatever you're doing on a daily basis, make sure that it's something that is creating a very great impact to your life. So do something that is much greater. It will bring a more massive result or makes great results in the business. And these are some of the local trips I've been able to enjoy with this guy. We used to do with him Jengo, and this guy really believed in me. He came and see the opportunity. I got started with one account. Right now, he has 15 accounts in the business. Been able to get and enjoy a lot of local trips in the business. So this is our end year party at Foko Kaujo, and you can see our country manager, Sarens, and with some of my team leaders. We are able to share a lot, and these things help me to show that it's much possible in life, right? So it's up to you to decide where the future it is, and in this life we can be able to achieve whatever we want in life the moment we are much consistently and believing whatever we are doing in life. So that's the end of my slides. I really appreciate you too much for creating time to listen to me. So these are much very great, or my much pleasure to have time with you. So lastly, I don't know if I can use. So before I share my screen, you can just use the chat box, say following, so that I can share about my DTC for the last 29 days. So let me use my chat box to see people are following. So okay, I can see Julie, Rose, Mildred, Maureen, Janet, okay, Mr. Brian, Victor, CK Mwangi, okay, Leader Kevin Onyango, Mr. Charles, Diambo Joshua, Athango, okay, Leader Kevin again, Joshua, Ishmael, okay, nice. So I can see a great number of people that are following up, the likes of Clary, so we know Nekesa, right? Yeah, so let me lastly share about my account. So this is a website of the company. We'll get started when we get started. We have, so these are, we call the DTC. Nice. So we'll have the same account. I don't know if you can see my screen, Mentor Sandra.
Yes, mentor. We see the screen.
Nice. So these are the website of the DTC, and this is my online account. You can see welcome Brian Anami, and it has over $200 US dollars, but in Kenya shillings is around 218,000, right? So, and these are my account with my cover photo. I have run on a sales executive, and these are a number of accounts I have in the business. So you can see my first account has 80,000, my second account 51,000, 21,000, 16,200, up to 15 accounts. So 15 accounts at investment of 403, 320. That's 400 US dollars. So these are the last part, the encashment part. This is how we transfer money from this account. So when you join this company, you need to have your bank account, either Stanbic account or Eco Bank account. But if you have your son or your daughter who cannot be able to access a bank account, you can use the check side. So you can use it there. I'm using Stanbic account, and we have that option of the check. For example, you're living here at Nairobi, you're living at Qatar, and you can still not access to the banks because of the revenue authority of the particular country. You can still access money using our bank by check. You can collect the cash to head office. So this is the last transaction I did from my account. So January 28 was yesterday, and you can see my full name, my account number. We have the gross and net. So we also pay tax to the government. This is a very legitimate company. A legitimate company pays tax to the government. So I withdraw 70,000. It reached at 63,300. So you can see these are daily income I've been able to withdraw from the business. Things that you can be able to achieve in the business the moment you believe in yourself. So lastly, these are the way the income falls in your account. Nice. So these are income for yesterday. Yeah, January 21st, Monday, January 10th. So Wednesday, January 5th, you can see the month of January, that's an income of over 320,000 for the last 28 days. And that's about $300 US dollars. Yeah. So you can see up to the month of December, 150,000, 70,000. There's a huge amount of money when you get started the business. So thank you very much. I really appreciate for the time you have created for. So let me end the slide kindly. Nice. Nice. So thank you, Mentor. I hope I'm done with part of my story.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful stories, mentor. You know, the secret of for being successful in this business is you have 15